Good morning, beautiful humans. What a world. What a time we are currently finding ourselves living through. I'm not sure about you, but I feel as though I have been tapping into a whole new level of love, appreciation, and overall abundance in my life. Most days I have found myself feeling high as a kite, but there have also been a few days, like today actually, where I have felt a deep heaviness for what is going on right now in our world. So to make myself feel amazing, today I am editing one of my favorite hikes and a quick walkthrough of where we have gotten up to with our van build. We went on it about a month ago to a beautiful spot called Minyon Falls. And because I recorded this video a month ago, there will be some things in the video that I will update and change along the way. One of which is the fact that we will not be moving to Bali in a couple of months as we had originally planned because borders are actually closed. So at this moment, we are in full surrender and receiving mode for whatever direction our path will take us on next. And the beautiful thing is we can't wait to bring you along with us. Good morning, beautiful people. We have just taken the van out on an overnight adventure. We are heading to Minyon Falls. So we're about 20 minutes away from Minyon Falls now, which is this beautiful, beautiful waterfall in the back of Byron Bay, Mullumbimby sort of area. And I literally cannot wait for you to see the waterfall. But I was also, can you guys hear Alice behind us? I also wanted to show you guys a little bit of a van update as well, because last time we would have chatted, we literally were sleeping like on the floor of the van, and now there's like so much is done. But let me first show you where we have pulled up for the night. So we literally drove down that road and parked here. We have no curtains. So waking up this morning to rain and clouds is actually perfect because it meant that we slept a little bit longer. Okay, so at the back we have most of our storage, and yep, they are our beautiful wood panel doors, and we've got tie racks on either side, which is all Nathan's idea, which I love. This is a really big drawer on sliders. I think eventually we'll probably have 2 drawers here, but for now it works perfectly. And this is such a cool storage area. Not only can we have our hiking pack, but we can fit Atlas's bike there, and all the other things.
Mama,
Go ahead.
Packing pack.
Alright, you gonna pack it?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, you pack it for me.
You're packing it.
Get yourself out of it.
What are you gonna put in your hiking pack?
I want my daddy to put me in here, and then Mom and my dad carried me.
Ah, are you gonna do any walking?
No?
Or are you just gonna get carried the whole way?
Yeah.
What? What sort of life is that?
It's mommy time.
Babe.
In there?
Yeah, and you buckle me up. There's a buckle.
Well, you have to put the straps on. Remember these ones? Oh,
We don't want.
I think that you might have grown. This one? Oh. You gonna put it together?
Cause my dad, cause I can't do it.
Oh, so close.
No, I don't want to.
Good job. Good job. 2 sides. Right. Put that low. Alright.
What are you doing?
I don't think Daddy's down for this, Chucky.
How? How did they not down for that?
Well, because it kind of pulls, the weight pulls back on Dada.
Oh no, I'm jumping off.
See that area down there, Chucky? That's where we're going to walk to. I remember as we set out on this trail, literally skipping around because I was feeling so exhilarated There's something about being a mother and not carrying your child and being out in nature that literally makes me turn into like a 6-year-old excited child, and it is one of the best feelings in the whole entire world. And getting to experience that joy with two of my favorite humans in the world is always my bliss. I missed it. It is a beautiful place. Do you know who else is beautiful? You. Can you show them to me?
Yeah.
What are they?
It's gums.
Little gums. Wow. So on our way down, I realised that it was a different track than I had ever gone down to the base of Minyon Falls. And we were kind of convinced like, oh, maybe we're going the wrong way. And that really was not helped by multiple people who came back the opposite way and told us that they couldn't find the base of the waterfalls. But we just I fully trusted that we would find the waterfall. I don't think that Patrick was necessarily convinced. The walk down was good, but it was long. We all got leached. Atlas was a total trooper about it. Patrick, not so much. I realized that I haven't done that hike since having Atlas, and when you get to the bottom of the mountain, you actually have to climb hands and feet over rocks to get to the base of the waterfall, and the pack was too big to navigate with Atlas in it. So, and I'm generally a better, I guess, climber to Patrick because I've got longer arms and legs. And so Atlas got on my back and he monkey gripped. He held around my neck, and at times I supported him with one hand under his bottom, but for the most part he held his weight the whole entire time. And it was such a powerful lesson in like fully trusting that my body could support him, but also fully trusting him. And this is what we came up to. This was the view that we rocked up to. It did, however, start to pour with rain while we were there, which gave me this beautiful glow, but also meant we had to hike back in the rain because we actually had an extra 4 kilometers to go that we hadn't realized. And Atlas like literally just fell asleep in the rain in the pack. It was amazing, but Patrick definitely strength was definitely tested, having Atlas on his back the whole entire walk up. And then when Atlas woke up, he was so excited. He decided he wanted to strip off all his wet clothes and hike naked, which he did for a bit. And then we convinced him to put some clothes on just before we finished the hike. And by the end of it, we were all so hungry that we were all kind of going into like hangry mode. I had planned to get back to the van and do a beautiful walkthrough of where we were up to and what had been done in the van, but that clearly didn't happen, so I got home and here we are. So this is stepping into our van now. So she has got some beautiful wooden panels, which are half wax. This is our beautiful stool. It doesn't have a pillow yet, but this one will do. This is where our batteries live.
Look at this, Mom. Look at quick.
Our fuses.
Our fuses.
And our reader, which is amazing because we had pretty much cloudy day all day today. So this is a seat, but it's also going to be a step for Atlas to climb up onto the bed. We don't have the right size mattress on there right now, hence this situation. But what we have also got, which you can't quite see, is a table that's going to be there for working on the laptop at night. Okay, our second drawer here is a pull down, and you can see we just had a bit of food there from the weekend, and a board came. And then this one is a pull drawer, which at the moment we've just got some clothes in. So right now when we spin around, this back wall is going to be the kitchen, so there's going to be fridge, drawers, sink, and then there's going to be a pull-out sort of kitchen this way, but you guys will see that shortly. Up here we've got some big windows. We've got windows on both sides. Nathan did such a good job on these frames. Like, I seriously love these frames. We've got one fan up at the moment and a reading light over there. We have got a massive skylight which has its own lights on it, which were great last night. And then we also have dimmers for the main lights on our roof. So I'll just stick that. So we've got them on this end. We do have them further down the other end, but we actually took that one out so that we can have lights down this end and not the other end. So she has come a long way and served us so incredibly well last night. We are actually going away in her for a couple of weeks over Easter, which is only a month away. So I don't think we're going to have the kitchen in yet by that point, but I'm sure that we will make some vlogs and share with you what our make-do hacks are on that. But we survived. We survived the last 2 days, and it was like, it was seriously incredible. I think, you know, we're moving house at the moment, and I really haven't shared with you guys more about that we're actually moving to Bali, but I'll fill you in on more of that. But our life has just been really, really busy. And so, like, even the alone time that I usually, like, I'm really good at getting for myself, it just hasn't been happening because we've been packing our house. 1 minute, Chucky. But yeah, this weekend feels like, it wasn't even a weekend, we literally just went away for the night and spent the day down in Minyon today and hiking. And it feels like I feel so rejuvenated, and yeah, I just want to send you guys so much love and know that you're worthy of taking time for yourself and your family. And if you love hiking like we do, check out the Minyon Falls base walk. It's the best. Okay, big love everyone. Bye.